everybody, it's Soa. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a makeup that is perfect for prom, so let's get right into it. The first colour that I am taking is a shade called Scorch, which is a matte plum purple, and I'm just going to be working this through my crease to act as a transition and to act as a first layer before we put the more richer matte purple on. So basically I'm just working this in a windshield wiper motion back and forward, and then until it is more natural, and then I want it to blend well with the hotter purple that we're going to put on. And next we are going to be going into our NYX Bright palette. I'm going to be taking that left hand purple shade and I'm just going to be working this on top of the colour that we just put on, only we are going to be working this on the outer corner of the eye, because the look we are going for today, as I have done on my first eye, is a purple smoky eye with a lavender all over the lid. This is the makeup that I actually wore to my prom, which was about 5 years ago now, so I thought I would do an in-depth tutorial of the makeup that I actually wore, because I didn't even have the courage to show you how I did this as a 16-year-old. And then going on to the start of the show, I took the KIKO long lasting eyeshadow stick in the shade number 58, which is a lavender with a slight silver reflect to it, and I'm going to be working this all over my lid, and I'm going to be rubbing this in with my finger. So I'm just using the tip of my finger to rub that in, and then I'll be adding another layer of that and then applying that until I'm happy with the colour that I have on my lid. Now you can make this as subtle or as vivid as you'd like, so I am just doing a 2-coat one today, but you can also add another coat if you are looking for a more bold finish. And then I'm dipping into the Revolution Larger Up palette, and I'm going to be taking a baby pink, and I'm just going to be working this on top of the colour that we put on. It blends perfectly with the colour, and it is actually a baby pink, but when you apply it to the lid it looks more purple. It is very similar to the colour that the product that I actually used for my prom, but I did try using that earlier, but as I was using it, it was running out, so I went over with the KIKO one and then applied the shimmery shade, and then dipping back into not dipping into any more shadows. I'm just going to be blending this out to appear more smokier, because this is a night out makeup look that we are doing. I had already done my foundation and my bronzer off camera, so we are going to be moving on to... Oh, don't know what happened there. Knock my camera. Next up we are doing eyeliner, and I'm taking the LMX glitter eyeliner in the shade Light It Up, which has got a more of a pink reflect. I was going to do silver, but I wanted to keep it very central around the purple, and I felt like this was the closest match to what we were going to be going for. You can add a lighter colour in the inner corner, so I took the shade called Sparks, which is a pastel, and then just on the inner corner. Mascara, I am using the Rimmel On Demand mascara. I've used this multiple times, I don't really need to mention it anymore. It's just such a good mascara. I did 3 coats of this because I want to give the impression that you're wearing false eyelashes, and I know a lot of people tend to wear false eyelashes to prom. It is also perfect because it can be an emotional night too, so if you are known to cry, this will be your best friend. Blusher, I am just taking the Revolution highlighter in, I think it's called Not My Type. You can use this as a highlighter as well, but I have a feeling it has a highlighter and blusher in one. So I'm just dabbing this on my cheeks, and I'm going for a little bit extra than what I normally do. I don't normally go for a full highlighter, but I thought as this is a prom video, I thought I would do that. And the last thing that I am going to be doing is lips. I'm going to be taking Natural Collection in the shade Raspberry, which is very similar to the colour that I actually wore. The colour that I wore was a lip liner from Clinique, but I didn't want to include this in the video because I am keeping the products relatively drugstore and affordable, but this is a very close match to what I wore. You can also use Prague by NYX. And there you go, that is my makeup look all done. So that is it for this video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed me talking you through the products that I used to put together this look that I wore for my prom. It is a absolutely beautiful look. Be sure to comment down below and hit the bell. Let me know what your favourite, what makeup you wore for your prom, because I would love to play around with some of the colours that you wore, because I am quite more adventurous with makeup. Hit the bell down below, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all very soon for another makeup video. Thank you for watching.